Wait on me. I've got you by the hand, trust me. I love the beautiful poem about the hand, the footprints in the sand, amen? When you think that God is gone and you think that all hope is lost, then He speaks to you and says, the reason you only see one set of footprints is because it's mine. I'm carrying you. I've got a hold of you. If you'll just trust me, wait upon the Lord and be of good cheer. Can you say amen? The paths of a good man are ordered by the Lord. He delighteth in them. Trust in the Lord with all of thine heart, and lean not unto your own understanding. But in all thy ways, that's right, Shirley, acknowledge Him. Stay with me, and He shall direct your pathway. When people let you down, maybe it's church folk, maybe it's the pastor. Can I say something without hurting your feelings? Can I? Quit pouting.
Say that.
Quit pouting. You know how many times some of you have hurt my feelings? Do I still talk to you? Do I still love you? Do I still pray for you? I'm just not going to shake their hand. Hey, Renee, let me know when they're coming to the door because I got to go get me a drink of water and head to the bathroom. I'm not about to shake their hand. If some of you just knew what I knew. I told somebody one time, you better not talk about me in this church because I got friends. Woo. Did you hear Judy? She goes, woo. I love you. Not just because I have to love you to get to heaven. I love you because I love you.
Amen.
You know something else? I even like you. People let you down. Your church, your pastor, your family. He can be your best friend. Sometimes what we call bad, if people tell us something, sometimes that's what we need to hear. I've got friends that tell me things that I don't want to hear. Amen? It's almost like, I know I need to hear what they're saying. I know they're right, but I really don't want to hear it until I go home and think about it, and I think, you know what? God, thank you for that friend. Because that's not a friend that just tells me something that I want to hear. Amen?
Amen.
A real friend that sticketh closer than a brother, that's Jesus. Amen? Stay with me this morning. When sickness comes, or even death happens to someone we love, it hits close to home. Don't blame God. Trust Him. Do you know why? Because He knows what's in your and their best interest. Are you listening to me?
Amen.
God has a plan. Everybody go like this. And you know what you see? You see a little speck. You see a little speck in your plan. And you think, oh my goodness, I'm going under for the third time. And God says, no, you ain't. Because I got control of this situation. Because I will not be dethroned, and you're standing next to me, and you know what? You're not going down because I'm not going down. Can you say amen? Amen. When disappointments show up, how many times? I love Brother Fred. You may get tired of me talking about him. You just might better go to church somewhere else then, because I'm going to keep talking about him. He's my buddy. I love him. And I'll never forget when he told me the story about when he worked at Halliburton's and he lost his job. One of the hardest workers that I've ever seen in my life. He lost his job. Wasn't because he didn't work. They were just shutting down or closing down. And he said, I thought all of my life, my hope was gone. But God had something better.
Amen.
And you see, Brother Fred wouldn't have done what God had was better if he hadn't have got laid off. Are you listening?